Oh, I can't see the chat, by the way, guys. If I'm just there it is.
And also your father. No, that's not true. That's impossible. Get used to it, kiddo.
I love Mark Hamill's laugh. That apparently is his just regular laugh. Oh, I just to be fair, I love Mark Hamill. Apparently, he's a complete troll. You know, he basically he loves to troll people, but he never hurts anyone by doing it. You know, he may seem like an arsehole, but it's not. He's not being an arsehole. He's being a funny arsehole. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, Ken says, "Hey Tubbs." Jeffrey says, "Wow, that was quick." Lol, Tubbs. I'm sorry. Make it easier on yourself and do Fat Daddy for next week's voting. How? Well, I've already got it down now. I'd have to redraw that entire pad. I don't mind doing both, honestly. I'm just saying that I can't really think of, like, I've got a forming idea for both, but one of them's more complete than the other, and you know, I have to work on both ideas now. You know, and there's a whole week, so it's completely possible that I can totally do like them. It's not a big deal, and if it is a big deal, then I'll just leave off one, and basically, you know, if I don't get to doing one, then I'll do that one while I do next week's topic as well. So basically it'll be a joint topic week and next week as well, which is fine. So it's all cool. It's all cool. Right, guys, well, you're in the final 10 minutes, Jeff, it looks like. So the final 10 minutes of 2017. Oh, so I have another one of those caramelized onion burps again. That's awesome. There we go. Right. Ken says, "How are you?" I'm okay. I'm feeling a bit like I said, I'm feeling a bit weak and tired, but exhausted, not really sleepy tired again. Happens. Okay, thank you again. You're awesome. Oh, it's okay, Jeff, honestly. Jeffrey says, "You are very welcome, Ken." How was the Joker for the Batman animated? He was the Joker for the Batman animated? Yeah, Mark Hamill. It's just that I was really have either of you seen The Last Jedi? Do either of you mind if I spoil The Last Jedi? You know, have either of you seen it? Because I think that, you know, basically, I think that Mark Hamill is just he's pretty awesome, you know, because he's funny, he's quite intelligent, he's very talented actor. He's a very talented actor. You know, when I said he's funny, by the way, I meant that he's got great comedic timing. And if you haven't seen The Last Jedi, then if one of the things that you're looking for is comedic timing, you know, is Mark Hamill's comedic timing and comedic, you know, his comedy in that, it's there and it's pretty good. He's pretty funny. And I just like his attitude, and his life is pretty awesome and stuff like that. And you know, I'm all about personality. Well, this is one of those cases where basically the personality completely shines through, like the physicality side of things. Although he's not bad looking, I guess. It's just that, you know, he wouldn't be considered like anybody's type, which is kind of sad, I guess. But you know, I could totally overlook that because of his personality. It's just so lovely. You know, I'd totally love to have drinks with Mark Hamill. It's just it seems so cool, you know. But yeah, anyway. In the You don't mind at all, says Jeff. Great. Well, I'm not really spoiling anything here. When I watched The Last Jedi, I really wanted to hear Mark Hamill's laugh. I wanted to hear Luke Skywalker laughing at something, anything, but he doesn't. He does a lot of comedy, quite a lot of comedy, but he doesn't actually laugh, which is sad. But if you hear the Joker's laugh from Batman the Animated Series, that apparently is Mark Hamill's actual laugh. You know, it's more polished, but that's how he laughs, and it's so funny, really. I will say basically that, like, I don't know if I've already said this, but like, there was an incident at a couple of conventions. He's done this at several conventions. I think he's just done this in general, but essentially, like, he was in he was either in disguise, or he was basically just like, he made himself look like not Mark Hamill, and he basically hung around a large lift and waited for it to be packed. And when everything was quiet in this lift, he'd basically just slowly do the Joker chuckle. He'd just slowly do the Joker laugh, and it freaks out so many people in these lifts. He said it's his favorite thing to do, like, at conventions, is basically cosplay so that you can't see who it is, and then basically reveal who it is by doing a not speaker version of his laugh, his actual laugh. And that's just my kind of funny. That's just my kind of funny. He freaked out a bunch of people, and a bunch of people basically nerdgasmed, and it was just so good. Just oh, it's so funny. Oh, I was trying to find that on YouTube, but I can't actually find it on YouTube. So I looked for an interview where basically he laughed, and that was the only one I could find. But yeah. Jeffrey, are you a fan of Star Wars? Ken says, "Lol, that would freak me out." Well, I'd be one of the nerdgasming people. You know, I'd just be like, "Oh my god, he did the laugh from the Joker's his laugh," but I think I'm more to the point. I think I'd be more like, you know, "Oh my god, it's Mark Hamill." You know, I must hug him. I want to give him a hug. But he's apparently very sweet and very funny. So, yeah. I would totally koala bear hug him. It's 5 minutes, Jeff. I'm probably hyping this up way more than it is. I know it's just New Year's and it doesn't really matter, but it's just that, you know, it's 5 minutes until it's 1/2018. So yay. Oh no, I've made a mistake in my. Oh damn it! Oh well. You're so cute. Thank you, Jeffrey. I'm glad you think so. Yeah. I should put the book down actually, because I've done the book. The voting. Oh, the uneven surface doesn't help. Right. Yep, until the ball drops. Exactly. It's 10:55 here. Where are you, Ken? Because it's nearly 5 a.m. in the UK. You're in one of the middle states, aren't you? I think. I did have my world clock time zone map thing up, but I do not have it on my computer anymore. Oh, you must get that all the time. Oh, okay, Ken, you are an hour behind. Exactly, yeah. Well, I'll stick around for your New Year's as well. So it's fine. I'm basically staying here until I feel tired. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, bye. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. I just yawn when I do live streams. I thought it was pretty good of me not to yawn in the other live stream, but that was only like an hour. That was less than an hour, so yeah. It's no big deal. Thank you, Tubbs. Anytime, dude. As if my internet stays up for 2 minutes. I basically am a bit behind because I was supposed to be here way before 4 a.m. I was supposed to be here like so that I could have a longer live stream and stuff with you guys, but I got stuck after in the UK. TV wise, this is what happens. All the major news channels and all of the major channels in the UK, the major TV channels, they show the London fireworks display because it's like huge, you know. It's again it's probably the biggest one in the world. I don't know, but like I thought that's what they said on the thing. But you know, there's like 3 or 4 like major cities that used to get displayed on the UK TV. You know, they used to be like Sydney used to have like a huge fireworks display. It was Sydney, Edinburgh, London, and another city used to be featured because they all did like huge fireworks and stuff. I don't want doing too much. Oh god. There we go. Should be enough now. No more yawning, please. Because it makes my eyes water. Which is really annoying. Okay. But ever since like I don't know when, it's the last minute. Ever since I don't know when, basically London's been featured the most. And that's mainly because they've had the bigger fireworks display and stuff. And Jeffrey, I think you were here. Did you see the TV was on all the time? And basically it was on for a good long time. I think it's basically because London has 20 solid minutes of firing fireworks off. You know? So yeah. I'm going to hop over to YouTube Live. Where are we, YouTube Live? Live, right. I'm going to go over to the Times Square Ball.
The team to watch is on Channel 7 Eyewitness News at 5. We are back live. We are in Times Square. Midnight is almost here. I'm joined by all of our performers. Mariah next to me. We got Camila. Nick. Everybody's here. Sugarland as well. But first, the vibe down on the street. We're so close, Jenny.
So close, Brian. As we approach the midnight system, you can feel the excitement going down.
You're late. Happy New Year, Jeff. It's late.
Thank you very much, Jenny. We are ready here on the platform. Let's take a look up at the ball. It's nearly 12,000 pounds, 472 feet above the street. We are a minute away from the big moment.
It's over.
More than 2,600 crystal triangles there. 288 new crystal triangles on the ball this year. Represent the gift of serenity. About 45 seconds until the new year.
Belated. Happy New Year, Jeff.
7 feet tall on top of the building. 40 seconds to go. We're going to count it down like New York can. The crowd is ready to celebrate. MC, 30 seconds to go. Oh, baby. All right. 30 seconds to go. Your first New Year's Eve here in Times Square. 20 seconds, everybody. Fill up your glasses. 15.
Oh, I don't have my beer. Oh. I'll get it in a minute.
4, 3.
The ball's dropped, by the way.
The next side is a traditional song played around the world. Oh, yes. Look at the confetti rain down on the freezing folks here. Frank Sinatra's version of New York, New York. It's the only way to follow Old Lang Syne in Times Square.
I just want to point out, I'm not watching the whole thing, I'm sorry. Jeffrey says, yes, I did see that. Ken says the fireworks display was awesome on your TV. Yeah, see, this is how that's how nice and subtle and simple that the British do things, you know. It's very, very simple, it's subtle, you know. They basically have the countdown, and basically like it's on the big wheel in London. They turn that into a clock. It goes away, everyone's quiet, everyone's calm, you know, and then the fireworks happen and everyone watches the fireworks, and then they go apeshit crazy while they're singing Old Lang Syne, and nobody talks over it. Everybody just like is completely understanding. We have a big fireworks display, we have, you know, like lots of music happens, and then people go crazy, you know, and yeah, and then you get the American, and they're talking over it all the time. They live stream it, they play inadequate music. They have confetti, they fire all their fireworks off at once, you know, because that's what I saw. It was just like big firework, and then everything was fired into the middle of it, causing this just kind of like Dragon Ball Z energy ball to just expand and then explode, and then it was gone, you know. That's what seemed to be happening. It's like, yeah, okay, just yeah. The fireworks disposal also on my TV. Happy New Year again, Tubbs and Ken. Yeah, sorry about the lateness of the stream. That's quite funny because I was looking at their live chat on their stream, and it was going up. You know, just lots of people saying it's late, it's late. So it's not a lagging thing on my end. It's not because I'm on the other side of the world. It's because they were lagging. You'd think that they would get like you know, more high performance streaming on New Year's, but whatever. You know, everybody's there, so it makes sense. Yes, very well done in the UK. Yeah, it is. It is done well in the UK. You know, in Ireland, it doesn't. It's not big. It's not such a big deal. You know, everybody's already out drinking, and you know, it happens. Everybody's a party. That's it. But whatever. Yes, it's crazy. It's not crazy. It's just so loud, just over the top, with everything happening at once. And you know, they were saying, oh, what better way to follow up Old Lang Syne than, you know, in New York, than Frank Sinatra's doing his New York thing. And it's like, that would be cool. Yes, I get it. But you didn't wait until Old Lang Syne was finished. You did it in the middle of Old Lang Syne. At the same time, even. It's just the songs kind of exploded over each other. It was just, it was like a light speed impact of Old Lang Syne into Frank Sinatra. No, the other way around. It's like, well, yeah, Ken gets it. Wow. Watch on YouTube gaming. No. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah. What am I going to look for you, Ken? Where's the best? Like, what are they going to do for your celebrations? Is it Oklahoma? Do you have like a place? Because I know I've got LA already queued up for when Los Angeles hits midnight and stuff. But that was only if thingies on Panafox. That's only if Panafox comes on. Not much for me. I agree. Too much happening at one time. I know, right? So it's just nuts. Watch live 2018 New Year celebrations around the world. 78,000 people are watching that. Go on then. What's it like? It's still New York. It's still New York. When did it start? Oh my God! It started with the UK. Because Australia doesn't exist. You know. Celebrations around the world. Well, around half the world. Because fuck you, Australia. Oh no, it didn't even do the UK because it started 5 hours ago. Because we're 5 hours in, and it started 4 hours ago. So where the hell did they start from? Oh. I like that. It said around the world celebrations, and it had a picture of Big Ben. NASA Live Earth from Space HDR ISS live feed. Oh my God! It's from somebody's camera. It's from their helmet cam. Whatever, but it's so cool. It won't tell me how long it's been streaming for. Started streaming on the 4th of April 2017. So it's not live, but it says it's live. I'm confused. NASA live stream of Earth seen from space, powered by powered by NASA HDEV cameras on board the International Space Station. Watch the Earth roll captured by HDEV. HDEV. High definition. Extra. What? Scroll, scroll, scroll. I don't understand. Is this just a loop? It's not letting me scroll back. It'd be so cool if that was an actual like feed, but I don't think that's an actual feed. Forget it. Never mind, guys. Never mind, guys. There's a Canadian one. Huh. Anyway. Not much for me. I'm just staying at home. Okay, but what is likely? Would it be Austin? Is Austin a different time zone to you? I think it's this. I think it's the same time zone to you. So, like, I'm just trying to think of, you know, in your time zone, where's the biggest city? You know, and I'm just thinking Austin. They might have something going on. I don't know. Maybe I'd say we might be able to see Wheezy Waiter. Wheezy Waiter. Bump. Oh my god, how comes this one's connected to my video? There's a video, if you scroll down the up next section, is a video called Why I Have No Friends. I have plenty of friends. Free full feminization satisfaction hypnosis. What the fuck is that? Anyway, same here, kid. I'm watching the TV. That's enough for me. Yeah, that's fine. Ken says I don't think so. Then what is the middle? What is the middle of America's? You know, what is that called? Is that called mountain? I can't remember. I can't remember what time zones are called what. But I think that, you know, the middle time zone. What do all of you guys watch for your New Year's celebration? What's on TV? You know, that's what I'm trying to find, because they'll have like the countdown and stuff if I watch it live. But it doesn't really matter. We can have our own countdown. I forgot to get a drink for your New Year's, Jeff. I'll just have 2 drinks when Ken's one comes up, I guess. Just remind me in about half an hour to go do that, because I'll have to run out and get a few beers and stuff. I've still got booze. So don't still have booze. It's new booze. It's new booze, but it's the same stuff, because that's what my mum-in-law got me. So that was nice. Okay. So guys, I'm going to be just drawing stuff. I've got to catch up on my drawing, because I've got a couple of things I want to do. So I'm playing the holiday soundtrack still. It's all the music plus the holiday stuff. Oh, did I turn the music off? Oh, damn it. You still there, guys? Oh, excuse me. I had a hair in my throat or something. Ugh. Entertaining live streaming. Right, so we want that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I want all of them except for that one, that one, that one. So I'm just trying to get rid of all the sound effects and stuff from the playlist so it doesn't accidentally play them. Deck the horse, no. Right, I think. Okay. Sea of Doom. I think that's just a, yeah. I wish I just could play anything on here, but you know, it keeps telling me that it's demonetized and all that stuff. Although it doesn't really matter on this one. Where's the button? Where's the button? There we go. Yeah, I think we lost Ken. This is that there's only me and you watching. But it's okay. Backstretch. Stretching when you're not well is like the best feeling in the world. Oh, so good. I'm so sorry that you still have the cold, but is Damon's cold gone? Yeah. I could hear him coughing on the Christmas live stream. I feel so bad for him. He's okay. It's just a cold, guys. Just a cold. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. Everyone's good. I've got a weird tummy. Not feeling 100%. Don't know what that's about. Anyway. We've done that. That's done. That was good. Hitting my knees. That seems really loud now. Probably not. Okay, so I've got to do this. I've got to get this done. I've got to get this done. Nah, the pig nearly fell off the computer. So we're still working on these guys. But now I've done the actual layout the way that I should have done it. You know, with the layout first and then the detail second. As an idiot. But no. Ah, no, my pencil. It fell off. Excuse me. Oh, Ken is back. Cool. I said, Ken, what do you watch? You know, what's on your TV for the New Year's stuff? I just should have put this on top of here like this. Right, you remember what I'm doing? I'm doing that. But now I've got the layout. I know where everyone's faces are going to go. Their heads, faces. You know. So yeah, what I'm going to do is put this on here. So it's directly right next to where I'm supposed to be working. Right now we are watching the Disney Channel. Right, but I meant what's on TV that people watch for New Year's for you? You know, to tell you guys that it's New Year's. Don't you have anything? Dick Clark. What? Just random. Who's Dick Clark? I might know already, but I just don't remember it. I don't remember that. That name is not ringing any bells at all in my brain. You've only got to say it, and I'm going to be like, oh, we are looking, but it doesn't look like we have much. Oh, I'm still going to switch to Austin. He's an old singer. Right. I got that, but I was like, you know, it's like, I know that name, but I don't recognize it. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking hard. Yeah, I'm just not. It's not connecting in my head. In my brain. Go away. Go away. Go away. There it is. He had a show called American Bandstand. He just big time. Fair enough. CNN has celebration stuff. Okay. I'll check it out. My stomach's really not accepting this food stuff. It's kind of annoying. It's been a while as well, so I think it's just that it just hit my intestine and was like, okay. I think I've got the pig done. I think I've done the piggy. I think I've nailed the piggy again. I hope my stomach will sell too. It's really irritating when you have a nice food and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, this pork pie is already nice. There's a countdown timer in the corner of my television. Really? Okay. See, it just sounds funny to me. But oh my god, is your TV gonna explode? Like, only a few minutes until my TV explodes. Because bleh. Right. The pig was actually really easy to do. However, I still think I've got something wrong. It's probably fine. Oh yeah, God. Okay. It's 11:30. Ken's time. Did you want to get your drink now or later? I was going to get it at like 1:45. You know, I was going to put it in my doin. Wendell's here. He says, happy 2018, QT. I'm not a fan of the QE, but thank you. I done the pig. It will look way better when it's inked, trust me. The glasses, you can't really tell, but I've done the glasses kind of super reflective. So, yeah. Just, yeah, remind me when it gets, remind me in 10 minutes time and I'll run out and go get that. But right now, I'm a bit worried about my stomach. Because I'm not queasy, it's just I'm getting there. I don't know why. It's so random. By the way, I think Rendell's gone already. He came and went. Right. Now I'm going to do his bear form. The bear. And now the pig. It still doesn't look as good as my little sketch. With the little sketch of the pig. I think I nailed the pig sketch. I'm doing the bear version now, but I just did the pig version. But he really does look like that pig version. You know, I captured more of his face there than I did in the bigger pig drawing. But this one, this is just as good, I think. I'm still annoyed at myself for doing the spacing. Oh no, I haven't done his necklace. Such a mahoon. I was being a mahoon again. Is it a chain necklace? I need to look at the picture of him. I can't remember if it's a chain or if it's a string. I think it's a string, actually. I'm going to make it a string. There we go. Yeah. Right, so hi, Justice. Happy New Year. If it's Happy New Year to anybody, by the way. That's if it is your New Year's, then like you know, tell me what time zone you're in and stuff, so I know if it's your New Year, if it's happened already. You know, how's your belly? It's okay. It's dealing with some weird shit at the moment, and it might actually literally be dealing with some weird shit. It's not feeling great. I think that I might have to reheat. I think I had too much cheese. I think that's just all it is. Too much cheese. Which is a shame because I like cheese. What are you drawing? I'm doing the Cubs Out Loud pictures still. So maybe you should drink if your tummy. Maybe you shouldn't drink if your tummy isn't feeling well. Yeah. You'll either push it down or bring it up. Either way, I'm kind of okay with it. Trying to scale up this bear thing. Right. That's what I'm drawing. I've done the Cubs Out Loud guys. I've done 2 bears and a piggy. And right now I'm doing on the nose of the other bear. I'm going to be doing that bear as well. Draw me and my belly, says Justice. Maybe I need you to send me some reference art or something. I have got like a lot of commissions to do though, guys, so just bear that in mind. If you ask me to draw stuff, I've still got a lot to do anyway. Right, so I'm just trying to get this right. This goatee is really, really irritating because it's like, it's just off. You know? Stupid glasses. Glasses can either be really good, they can look really nicely put together on a character, or they basically can be a pain in the ass to actually draw. I think this character's got both of those annoying qualities. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of the lines around it, because now I know where it is going to be placed, because I'm placing it. I'm doing it. I do not need these lines all over the place. Although his necklace, I think, can be gotten rid of until I drew the necklace first. Go away. Let's go quiet again. Oh, there's more lines I need to remove. Go away. Can I show my belly to you? Maybe in a minute. When I go get my beer, we'll do it. I'll show my belly and then I'll run away. Only for a little bit though, while I go get my booze. Jeffy says he likes the way I draw glasses. Thanks, dude. I did explain how I do that in the previous stream. Hey guys, what are you not doing? What are you not doing, guys? They're having a concert in Nashville. Nashville. Oh, is that's what's happening with the music. The music, right. I'm sure that would be interesting. Right, guys. Yeah, what are you not doing? What are you not doing, guys? You haven't reminded me to go get the beer. Let me just finish this off, and then I will go get the beer. I'm basically nearly done. So I'm going to go do that, get the beer, and then I'll try to load up the live stream for Nashville. I'm eating Jello. Yes, I'm sorry. I was supposed to remind you, Tubbs. Yes, you were, but whatever. I will go get it. I will be right back. I did the other bear. See what I mean about the spacing? It doesn't look quite right. Hopefully it'll look better later. I'm kind of going to do the top two a little bit smaller than the others at the bottom anyway, so it'll be kind of like they're standing in positions. Yeah. Anyway, yes, I've only got 8 minutes. 8 minutes to get the beer. Put that back for a second. Right, entertain yourselves, guys, while I just sort something out. I'm going to go pee as well. Right. I left my phone on the floor. I got a message. Oh. Yeah, I know you. I know. Go away. Oh, 6 minutes. Get out of the way. Got a couple of empty Coke bottles on the floor, ready to be taken in the house. Oh. Stay. So you wanted a belly show. There's a belly show. Put everything in the right place now. Get out of my stain. Where am I going to put this one? No, I'll just do this. Son of a bitch. Come on. Jimmy Buffett live from National New Year's Eve. Is that it? Two minutes. I believe this is CNN. It's actually covering it. You know what? 59, 1 minute.
I'm working this damn clock. From my heel, out of the limb, I'm back home. But there's no feeling. So that road's in concoction that helps me hang on. Hang on. 10, 9, 7,
Happy New Year!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, dude. Yeah, they got fireworks there and balloons. That was fun. Happy New Year, Ken. I don't have a party popper, so I just squeeze the pig. Oh. So what we've got for Ellie. So all that yawning I did earlier made my eyes water. Now my eyes stinging on like the corner. It's like typical. It's really annoying having been like ill on New Year's, because basically I have my cigars up there, just in there. I normally have a cigar on New Year's, especially. I did have one on Christmas, but it was kind of like outside, and yeah. But I was gonna have one for I always have one during my bath, my New Year's bath. But I can have my bath after New Year's. There's nothing that says that I can't. And that's one of the reasons why I want to be in the hot tub. But I'm ill, so I can't have my nice cigar. But anyway, Tubbs, thanks for spending New Year's with us. You are so sweet to do this. Well, I'm going to be up anyway, and I wanted to do the art, and yeah. You know, should I finish this beer and then get on with the art until an hour's time? Ew. Yeah. Ah. It's ready, bites. Got beer in my moustache. But yeah, cheers, New Year. Guinness is actually good for your stomach, so it's high in iron. It's really awkward holding the glass. I'm just trying to figure out a way to hold the glass better. That doesn't work, it just goes around the side of my face. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to stick with the good. It is running down my face. that is actually, I feel my stomach's actually feeling a lot better now. Maybe it just needed some extra filling. By the way, I think I know exactly what was wrong with my stomach earlier, and I think it might have been the KFC, because I had a KFC today when we went to the supermarket. There's a KFC near the supermarket, and I went to the supermarket. I went to the KFC after the supermarket, and you know, it's the first time I've had KFC since I had food poisoning from KFC. But it was the first time I actually fancied KFC, you know. That's typical. At least I didn't get any on my shirt. Well, not my shirt, my vest. Ken says, I'm glad, Tubbs. Yeah. Very good. I'm glad your belly is feeling better. Yeah. I think it's just, well, Guinness, the beer Guinness is actually very good for your stomach. It's got iron in it, and of course it's a very like it's a wheaty drink, you know. So basically it's like it fortifies your stomach, I guess. Anyway, let's get back to the drawing, because I only got one to do, and then I've got to do a sketch for the dog. I do hope Chester doesn't mind that because I said to him that I was going to hopefully get a sketch to him of his new dog redesign by yesterday. But of course I didn't do that because yesterday was New Year's Eve. So right, I did this one. Oh, sorry, I did this one. I've done the pig. Sorry, my stein is in the way. I've done the pig. I've done that bear at the top. I've done not that dog, even though I really want to do that dog now. And I've done that bear a little bit better, in my opinion, on here. That's the thing. I've made the faces not super long because I noticed that I did that. That's the thing with furry characters. Essentially, their faces are kind of like shortened from human faces. So when you draw a human as a furry, and you draw everything in the right proportion, in the right areas, their face looks weird. I don't know. It just looks kind of stretched and it looks odd, because that's what's wrong with that one. You know, with this one is the forehead and the chin and the cheeks and stuff. They all stretch quite far down. You know. Whereas when I did his pig version, I basically widened the face a little bit because he's a pig, and it kind of looks okay. It looks like a cartoon character should. So when I drew that on here, I basically I cut down his forehead a little bit. I widened the face, and it looks a lot better cartoon-wise, you know. So I kind of went overboard with the first one. We're just waiting for somebody from LA to join us. If anybody knows anybody from LA or Seattle or anything like that, we'll point them this way, I guess. Right. So now I'm doing the middle. I don't want looking over the pad. I can just have it here. Back stretch. Is anybody looking forward to anything in the new year? I know what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to all of the traveling I'm doing. Gonna be good. I'm going to be traveling to Vegas in April. In February, I'm going to be in Germany. So that'll be fun. And then, of course, I'm going to have a British holiday. A British holiday. Holiday in Britain. I do. And Jeff, I'm still I'll be super excited if I could meet you, but I can totally understand how hard it would be to actually get to Vegas. So I totally understand if you can't. That eye looks a bit too small. Okay. Just chilling now until the next big thing, which is in an hour's time. I know how you feel. I hate having an itchy nose. Yeah. I noticed that you completely sidestepped the whole thing about you coming to Vegas. Potentially. Is there any way that you can accidentally fall onto a plane and, like, you know, like, oh no, I fell onto a plane, it's going to Vegas. Well, I guess I'm going to meet Tubbs. I guess this is it. I've just got to go now because I'm on this plane. I might as well just be there. Just, you know, meet Tubbs. But then again, I kind of feel the same way. It's like, oh no, I fell on a plane that's going to Massachusetts. Whoopsie doodles, I'm on a plane now. I'm going to Massachusetts. Best, I guess I better just you know, see what happens. I wish that would be great, yeah. It would be great if life just worked that way. Like, oh no, I fell on a plane. I've only ever done that once in my life, you know, basically just said. Basically, when I was working in this warehouse, I was working retail, you know. Go away. I was working retail, and basically I just my shift ended, but there was still like tons of people that needed to be served and stuff. So I basically told the deputy manager, because I was the manager, and I told the deputy manager all about all of the stuff that was happening and stuff. And I just really wanted to go home, you know. It wasn't like there was a life and death situation or anything, so I didn't feel that guilty about it. But essentially what happened was I was showing him like some problems that were happening on the computer, and of course I stepped back. I stood up straight, and I stepped one step back away from the computer, and I basically said, yeah, right there's the discrepancy. And also, like, with this family's home delivery order, they're going to need kind of like to maybe restock all of their items and stuff. So you know, like, it would be helpful if you could call them all up. And then basically, while he was trying to say to me, it's like, well, I don't understand. Like, how come you didn't do this? He basically said, how come you didn't do this? And then I left the room while he wasn't looking. He was looking at the computer screen. And so basically, I don't know what the rest of his sentence was, but I think he was going to say, why didn't you do this on your shift and stuff like that? And my answer would have been, you know, because I was busy doing other things. I had very important things to deal with, and lots of other issues that had gone wrong before my shift even started. And it was the end of my shift now. So basically, he had to do it, you know, he just had to do it. But so before he could say that, I basically left the room, went and grabbed my coat, and ran out of the store. And then basically, I was at the bus stop. I was waiting to go home, so I was at the bus stop, and basically I got a phone call on my mobile. And he said, basically, I could just imagine it from his perspective. You know, how comes you didn't do this? And then he turned around and I wasn't there. Like, Sean? And then he called me on my mobile, and basically my phone, my cell phone, and basically, like, I was literally about to step on the bus. My boss had just come here, so he was like, I was talking to you. I was in mid conversation with you. I didn't know you'd gone. I didn't know you'd left. You know, could you come in here and explain this to me? And I said, I would, but, and then I kind of like, I was like, I would, but, and then I stepped onto the bus, and I was like, oh no, I fell on a bus, and now it's going home. It's not going to your place. It's just leaving now. I'm sorry. It's going away from the store. I can't do anything. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do. I'm such an arsehole, but I couldn't help it. I oh no. You know, I was like, oh no, I fell on the bus and now I'm on my way home. Oh, sorry, good luck. You know, beep. It was just, I was like, I'm such an arsehole, but I don't actually feel guilty about this. And I was like, why don't I feel guilty about this? I should feel guilty about this, but I don't. Not even a little bit. But yeah, sorry. Yes, please come. You have an open invitation, Tubbs. I would. Just do you know how much like flights to Massachusetts cost? Actually, I don't know how much flights to Massachusetts, but going to America usually costs around about £1,000 both ways. £2,000. I wish I had that money. I don't have that much money. You know, especially now. I spent all my money on Christmas, so you know now I've got to save up for spending money when I actually am in America. So I would totally love to come, but I just don't have enough money. I don't even have enough money to renew my passport. My passport expires in August, and I only have my Irish passport, and that expired 16 years ago. So yeah. Tubbs said peace out. Yeah, I was like, I was done. That was it for me. Nope. I just really wanted to go home. I can't remember what exactly the situation had been now, but I just all I remember is that basically I was there already for like an hour over my shift, and I really didn't have to be there anymore. And like it was just I just had such a long day, and it was just so much without break really, because on my break I'd basically that sorted out some stuff. I remember just it being a long day, one of the long days where I was working really hard, and I was just like, I've earned going home now. I've earned this, so I'm doing it. So yeah, I remember that. It was cool. I was like, later dudes, but all of the stuff, and I was like, yeah, later dudes. Good luck with that. Bye. I'm making the decision to make this guy's face more shapely to the actual bear character instead of his actual face, because I think it would look better, you know. I've done the thing where I shrank the I didn't shrink the head. Oh, I did a little bit. That looks better. Okay, yeah, I did that wrong. New. I want to make his ears slightly more. I've got another bear facing head on. I want to make his ears kind of like a little bit more slopey. It matches his beard. He's got a big beard, this one. Right. Your drawings are brilliant. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm trying to figure out a way to pay, you know, make my drawings pay. I can't think of anything. I suck at the whole monetizing my work thing. I just don't know how much I would choose to make, how much I would basically choose to have these ones. You know, what kind of price range would I put on these? I see so much conflicting shit, you know? People charge up to, like, people on Infinity charge up to $25 for a sketch. A sketch, you know? And like 65 for a full-on colored piece. And it's like, I wouldn't ask somebody to pay for that. That would kill me, you know? Even if I could do like the digital art stuff, I'd still be like, no, I'll just do it for free, you know? Am I being too much of a softie? Right, I think I nailed this one as well. A lot of this is soft line, so you might not be able to see so much of the detail. But I think it's like, it matches the other guys. And all I've got to do now is the mystery sketch for Chester. Just up here. And that, does that layout look okay to you guys? Now, the reason why I've laid it out like this is that basically you'll notice that all the bears are on one side, and then that's where, sorry, that's where the logo is going to go. I was going to do it on his shirt, but I don't know yet. And then basically on this side, I was going to have all of the other animals, but these guys are definitely bears, you know. They don't strike me as being different kind of animals. They're definitely like a bear and a cubby bear, you know. So I've done it that way. But we've got different animals on this side. So we're going to have like the two bears separated by, that's going to be a dog, a pup, and that one's obviously a pig. So yeah, so what I was going to do is that basically when I was going to send this to them, if they want all of the bear version, I was just going to cover this up and then basically just kind of like do this, you know. And if they want the animal version, I was going to do this, you know, so that you just have the animals and then just the bears, you know. And that's just the character. That's the character sketches. Of course, I've got them in a posed. There's kind of like a posed thing that I've already done the layout for. I haven't done any of the detail for it yet, and you might not be able to see it at all. But essentially, like I've got 3 of the characters here, and then Chester here. But again, that's just laid out already. I haven't done that. I haven't finished that completely yet, obviously. But that's just the layout for that. So yeah. So now what I've got to do is I've got to do a redesign of Chester. Oh, hello. No, I'm going backwards. and that's too far forwards. Seriously, Tubbs, you should be paid top dollar for your drawings. Well, that would be nice, but I don't like charging people for shit. You know, I don't like charging people at all. But yeah. Oh, I lost everybody for a second there, it seems. Are we okay? I got one of you back, it says on here. Yeah, I don't like charging people for stuff. I don't like charging people for anything, and that means that basically, especially when it's my friends, and I kind of consider these guys my friends now because I kind of have been like, they said that basically they liked it when I was in their chats. They always like it when I'm in the chat for their live streams and their live podcasts and stuff like that. And that's cool, but, you know. It's nice. It's nice to be liked. So for my friends, I kind of don't want to charge anything, you know. But when people ask me to do stuff and I don't know them, then essentially, yeah, I guess I kind of do. I don't mind charging those people. But the thing is that what do I charge them? I usually just say, you know, if somebody's made, like, if somebody asked me to do a video and I don't know them, and I basically say, well, yeah, I'd do it if I'm paid for it, then they usually ask me, you know, how much would it be then? And I said, well, if it requires materials, then of course I want to be paid the amount that it would be to get those materials. Like if they want me to drink a lot of beer, then I expect them to give me the beer money, you know. Otherwise I just do it myself. If it was a friend, I basically just do it myself, you know. But yeah, I don't know exactly what to say when I usually just say to them, you know, just make a donation to my PayPal. I usually don't like say what kind of donation. So yeah, anything that they can afford. You know, obviously I don't want them to completely outprice themselves and stuff. So yeah, now I've got an itch on my arm. And my chest. Right, so now I've got to draw the. I don't have to. God, I've got a little space on this pad where I've done this drawing, where I did his face, but I basically made it. I made it too wide, so I drew it better here. So essentially, I'm going to rub that out, and I'm going to see what I can do about Chester's new picture. Just see if I can nail it the first time on here, on this little space. Only because it's very close to the pictures that I've already done. Because basically, I want to do that face, but make it so that he likes it. Because I think I nailed it with that face, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't see himself as that kind of dog, you know. So what I'm going to do as that kind of dog, even though that looks totally like it. I'm sorry, Chester. You kind of look like this kind of dog. I'm sorry. It looks like you. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, basically, given his requests, I'm basically going to base it off of his pup mask hood. Maybe put some glasses on there. The thing is, Chester, you don't have. I've never seen you with glasses. I don't think I've ever seen you with glasses. I've seen you with sunglasses. You know, I've seen you with your pup hood on and stuff. I've got lots of pictures now of your pup hood on, and I do appreciate them. Like, wow. Seriously, he's adorable. If you know who I'm talking about, yeah. I would have so much fun with that pup. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna go with the choice of not putting you in glasses. He's gonna hate me. You know, if you again tell me that the one, you know, this redesign, when I send it to you, if you again tell me that basically you would like glasses, I will draw you one specifically with glasses. But for this picture, I'm not going to put glasses on you, basically because I don't think it would look, it would match, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. Tubbs, you're such a sweet guy. Well, I try to be. I'm not always, but I try to be. I love the dog. He's so cute. I know, right? That dog is so cute. I reserve the right to use him in future works and stuff because that is such a cute dog. But yeah, for his redesign. So I need my other phone. And again, Chester, I hope you don't mind me showing people the picture that I have decided to use. There he is. So I was looking for him on my messenger history. Messenger history. Right, he wants more akin to that pop hood. Focus. Also, there's a really nice picture. I can work with that. Wider nose, slopey face. He wants a uniform. That's the thing. I think I might have to just do him a picture for himself. I think that's what he might be asking for. I could do it. Wow, he's adorable. I know, right? Ken says that's insane. What's insane? Are we up to the 20 minutes until another New Year's happens? I was hoping that Panafox would be here, but I totally understand if he's completely busy because it is New Year's and stuff. Some people have lives. I'm kidding, kidding, kidding. Kind of. Okay, let's see what I can do. The thing is that, like, animals don't have hoods on. You know, how cute. You think he's cute too? He's cute. I've still got remnants of the bear. I just need to rub harder. It looks like a bulldog still. Ah! It's the slope. It's the slope. It's hard. It's just so hard. It's nice to be like, Ken, I think you're on a bit of delay. You might want to hit the refresh button. This is really hard, guys. This is really, really hard. Like, you have no idea. He kind of looks like a bulldog still. You know, matching human faces into animals is hard. The thing is that the human face is not elongated here, so it's very hard, even with a hood, to basically make the human face look natural with that. I'll show you guys what I mean. So I kept the eyes. I kept the eyes and the kind of dent. He's got kind of like a scar or a dent. My computer decided to not show the playback anymore. What? It's still here. Yeah. It's difficult. I'm going to keep this though, because this is I feel like I'm going in the right direction. You know? I know you like it, but like I said, he doesn't feel like he was that kind of dog. And I get it. I do. Plus, it doesn't really look like him anymore. It just looks like his hood. This is aggravating. Yeah, with the bigger ears, it looks silly. I knew it would look silly. I'm going to keep this though and see how he feels. How about medium ears? Medium ears work. You probably won't be able to see because I've put a lot of lines around it because I'm trying to figure out what kind of ears would work. I think I know what kind of ears I'm doing at least. It's just the face because I kind of like that as well. But yeah. Right, guys, I'm just going to have to go pee for a second because I just drank some beer, which totally makes sense. So oh, okay. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Instead of hitting the download button, I also hit the I'm away button. I'm here. Sorry. In case everybody noticed, I put a notch in the pencil. Because I could. I was bored when I was playing with my knife. So yes, the medium ears will work. Great. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the music. And for anybody that's watching this from LA, from LA. What do you think? I think San Francisco will be better. San Francisco. I do think, or Seattle. San Francisco or Seattle. What do you think, guys? They both have New Year's celebrations. Which one would be better? San Francisco. Okay. Oh, there's a thing that's doing all of them live. Let's see. Super loud. So this is Denver, Calgary. This is fireworks, live fireworks, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Las Vegas. Which, as you know, Las Vegas, important to me. I'm going there next year. This is still loud. Two minutes, apparently. It's on slight delay, so. Pour my beer. I got my Abbott's Ale, which is my favourite. Oh, it's bubbling. This stuff is weird because it tastes like Guinness, and yet it's a slightly more spicier. It's got more spice to it, and it's clearer, and it only fills up that much because I only got one of these, but the Stein can take two. One minute. According to them, although it's New Year's now, it's delayed a little bit. 50 seconds. Thirty seconds. After this, I'm going to go, guys, by the way, because I am tired. And it's 7 AM here in the UK. The sun is coming up for the first time this year. So, there's only 21 people watching this particular live stream that I'm watching. Ah! New Year's happening. So, Happy New Year, East Coast. Cheers, guys. I'm not staying awake for Hawaii, okay? A little bit pathetic. I don't know which one this is. I think this is Denver. They're just kind of like little flashes. Yeah, it appears that in Denver they've got just this cannon that's spraying them out, spraying out fireworks. Yeah, London had like 7 of those going at once. I'm kidding. I know it's not a competition. They're pretty.
Searching for the longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name. Got spirits in the light. Life is happy when it's sunset. We must merely make this start.
Oh, I was trying to make it spell out something. Is it just Denver then? It's the same thing. Okay, think. Oh, apparently Rio did a fireworks display as well.
For the people, for the land.
Oh, there it is. San Francisco, right.
Let's go back to when trees were soaring. Kids across the lake. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk.
Well, it's LA. There's the big one in LA. Well, it's not LA, is it? It's Santa Monica, where the pier is.
I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. Fill me out with your smile. All the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a
Tubbs, you read my mind. I was hoping you were getting. I'm not actually getting sleepy. I'm actually going to stay up for a little bit longer. I'm just not going to be on here because, as entertaining as you are, guys, I want to do other things. Oh, that was good. Oh yeah, back stretch. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, I basically just want to do other things. So yeah. But no, I'm not going to just leave just like that. I can't have a cigar, but I might be able to have a cigar now, but basically that would mean that there would be a lot of dead air. Jeffrey, I know you didn't mean it this way. Well, I'm hoping you didn't mean it this way. But when I read that, well, all I heard was basically you saying it in this tone. Well, that's fine then. You can just chill and relax. You know, it's like It's like, are you mad at me? What I do? I didn't mean it like that, guys. I just meant that, like, I want to do like other things and get ready for bed and like maybe even upload a video to the LiveTUBBS channel. You know, a bad or something. I don't know yet. But before I do go, I'll finish my pipe. Don't think that's going to work. Damn it. Right. Tubbs, you're hilarious. Yeah. I'm not that hilarious. 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 They're still going off. The fireworks are still going off. Even though it's 10 minutes on. That's the London Eye. Oh no, actually that's the Las Vegas Eye. They've got a similar one, don't they? No, that is the London Eye. That's cheating. They're using clips from other things. I don't know, what city has another eye? Because I know that they were starting to mass produce them, kind of. But no, that's the London Eye. They're cheating. Yeah, it's the London Eye. You can totally see Big Ben. That's fucking cheaters. Check out the fireworks in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Las Vegas. And I was like, where's there another London Eye? Because I know basically the London Eye, the Millennium Wheel, like that idea has been copied a lot in Asia. You know, Tokyo has one, and I think Australia even has one. I think it's in Melbourne. But essentially, I don't know anywhere else that has one. I went a bit northern there. I heard that. I've only had 3 beers and a lot of scotch. But You know, that's cheating. Oh, I didn't see that one. That's cool. Again, that's still the London Eye. I'm doing it. I'm typing on their thing. I basically thought this was meant to be fireworks from LA, SF, and LV. What's with all the London shots? I'm never going to get an answer to this, probably. Yep, never going to get an answer to this. Wow, they are cheating. They are cheating. That's bullshit. By the way, Jeff, since you asked, what would you like for a workhog / fat daddy video? Is there anything in mind? What you have in mind for these? Nobody's answering. Oh well. Do you like the sweater vest, by the way? Because I was thinking of basically bringing that back, but I don't know what to do in that video. And lighting the shit out of it, because basically it doesn't show up very well on low light. It's quite kind of a dark grey. But you know, Just lighting the crap out of that thing. Jeffrey, have you got Twitter yet, by the way? Because if you have, then there's a there's a naughty video on there that you could see. You like the sweater vest? Okay, so I'll do the sweater vest, but I don't know what to do with the sweater vest. Just me chilling, because that's kind of a boring video. To some people, that would be a boring video. I can already see the comments now. It's great, but you're not doing anything. I've got nothing. I'll probably have an idea when I'm there, but I've got nothing so far. I might just do a directed by you thing, but that seems a bit lazy. You know, directed by everybody, do it live stream, and then basically a directed by you, but I don't know. Yes, I like that. Well, that's great. So directed by you thing slash just a relaxing video. Okay. I did have an idea somewhere, but I don't think it's. I don't think. I don't have any ideas. I don't have any suggested ideas for the Fat Daddy thing. It's just that I'm trying to think of other ideas, but I got nothing. Oh well, I'll think of something. This beer's a lot less thick, so it's drooping down my face. All over my chin. Well, that was good, but now I need to pee again and go at the same time. But I'm not going to pee and leave at the same time because that'd be gross. That pipe is so cool, it's very nice. Yeah, my straight stem, I think it's got a poker. I'm not really sure what they, what those ones are called. But I like it. It is one of my faves. It's my current favourite because basically my actual favourite is in the house being cleaned. My partner, Damon, likes to actually clean my pipes. He likes to do that too. But yes, my actual tobacco pipes he likes to clean as well. But yeah. I got an idea, but I don't know if Damon will be cool with it because it basically means that I will have to have my pipe in the house. Yeah. Oh well, I'm going to do this. Oh, stretch. Every time I stand up. Is it bigger, by the way? It feels like it's bigger in most cases. You know, and this thing used to fit me without, even when I did this. So I'm not entirely sure. It feels thicker around the edges. But yeah. There you go, Christmas and New Year's belly. I thought it did. Right. Enjoy the rest of your morning and day. When Damon gets home, you can celebrate your anniversary. I'm sure we will have fun. When I'm better, I want to celebrate our anniversary. But to be honest, I think I am getting better. I think I'm just like trying to get over the exhausted tiredness of it all. I normally don't have a pipe as well when I'm ill. Yeah, I don't feel that shitty. I just literally have a blocked up nose and feel kind of like a little bit weak and tired, but exhausted tired, not sleepy tired, like I said. Anyway, the extra says, yes, your sexy belly looks bigger. Great big hugs and snuggles and many rubs. Thank you, Jeffrey. Right, well, it's that time, so say bye, Tubbs, and I will leave. But I will be back on this channel, probably doing a live stream tomorrow. But I will also be back on the Tank Tubbs channel, doing a live stream maybe for the Fat Daddy video. I've already got an idea for the Worker Hog video, but I will need help with that one. So that might not be until next week. But yeah, we'll find out. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. Anyway, guys, Jeffrey says bye, Tubbs. So it's my cue to leave. I'll see you here probably in around about 12 hours or so. And I'll see you on the Tank Tubbs channel maybe a bit later than that. So yeah, I've already got to pee. That's why I'm shifting around like this. So I'm going to go do that. Thanks, Jeff, for sticking with me the entire time. I'm glad that you had a good New Year. Well, I'm glad that you're having a good New Year and stuff like that. And for everybody that stuck around and celebrated New Year across America with me, thank you. And anybody that's watching this on playback, I'm sorry if it's got boring in places, but happens sometimes. Yeah, have a good 2018. Go pee, lol. I'm going to go pee. Okay, I will go pee then. Shit, I nearly did actually go pee just in faking going to pee. I nearly did. I now really need to go pee, so I will go pee. Thanks, Jeff. See you in a little bit.